How are you guys doing this beautiful Sunday evening? So I wanted to show you, I'm making some ginger molasses cookies tonight, and I wanted to show you the ingredients. I will link the recipe below. So let's go for it. This is the cane sugar, brown sugar it's asking for, grandma's molasses or whatever molasses you choose to use, baking soda we have here, and this is salt. It is asking for ground ginger, even though I do have a recipe where I use crystallized ginger and fresh ginger. You guys, I'll be doing those cookies soon too. That one is delicious. It has chocolate chips in it. And then we have here just the regular all-purpose flour. We have vanilla. It doesn't require vanilla, but I am the type of person I have to have vanilla in all my baking, so I'm adding vanilla. Okay, and then 1 large egg. We have ground cloves here. And we have, it's going to ask for 1.5 stick of butter. So I am going to cut that in half. It's 1.5. I should do it while it's still cold. And then we have the cinnamon. Sorry, you guys. Cinnamon here. You know what? And I forgot to get is some nutmeg over there. I'm going to add a little bit of nutmeg. Oh yes, unsalted butter. Thank you, Mary. Unsalted butter. And I'm going to put everything in here as far as all the dry ingredients, you guys. So stay tuned. I'm not going to go through every single step. So right now I'm going to whisk all the dry ingredients. You will see it in the recipe below. I would suggest you do that instead of adding it when it's already in the mixer. You want to do your dry ingredients all together so they can be sifted well, okay? And I have a cookie sheet here lined with parchment paper. And then I found this at the 99-cent store, you guys. It is a Pillsbury ice cream scooper. I wanted to get this so that they can all be the same size, okay? And so we're going to try this tonight and see how this works. So you guys stay tuned. This coming up is the regular, is just spicy molasses cookies. Okay, you guys, so in here I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I have 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So that's all the dry ingredients. As you can see, I've already began sifting. And I'm sifting here now. And we're just going to take that and just smash that in. Some of that is the salt. Okay, you guys, so that's all the dry ingredients. That's how well sifted it is. Oh, I also wanted to tell you guys that I did not put in the nutmeg because I want to go strictly by what the recipe says, and it does not request for nutmeg. So just those 3 spices that I told you earlier. So guys, I did sift it, but what I'm doing next to make sure that all the dry ingredients are fully incorporated is I am just sifting it with this whisk, just to make sure that there's no more lumps and to make sure that all of the spices and the flours is well incorporated. Okay, you guys, so in here I have 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and I have 1.5 stick of butter, and I'm going to cream this until it's nicely incorporated. Then, it looks good. Y'all, it smells so good. That nice and incorporated. Why I decided to bake cookies today, because even though it's not showing real folly outside, y'all, I still have hope. Maybe this week. I didn't see the forecast, but I think, are you serious? Y'all, it's still gonna be hot in this forecast. All right. So now we're just gonna do that real quick. What's going on? Sound like something going on mixer. All right, so now I'm going to just add in little by little the flour mixture. Y'all overlook that. There we go. Messes. We're not perfect. All right, so that's that. Josh, can you come assist me? Yeah, you can even take that part out. Just let me show where I'm mixing. Okay, now I'm just going to add it little by little, you guys. The flour mixture. There we go. I'm going to add a little bit more. There we go. Okay, you guys, I'm going to add a little bit more. There we go. Overlook the little powdery spills, y'all. Okay, I think the dough is getting a little bit. Yes. I'm going to add the egg. 1 egg, you guys, to this mix. It's really, really beautiful dough. And it's very soft, so they'll tell you not to, because you have to roll this cookie and then roll it in sugar. So what we want to do is gonna make sure everything is off of the spatula. I mean of the, you know, this thing here. Make sure no dough is left. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished dough. As you can see, it's a nice firm dough, not too firm, but I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator because it will help me. Being cold, it would help me apply, make the balls better, and then I can just roll them in sugar. Okay, you guys, so stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so it's late in the evening and I don't have 2 hours to wait, but I just wanted to show you what to do to make them uniform. Is that what you would say? Uniform, is that the right word? Uniform, yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so the same size.
Yeah, make them the same size. So you just roll them up like you would a meatball. Get them nice and rolled, and then you just take them, put them in the sugar, toss them around in the sugar, and then just 2 inches apart from each other. And I'm gonna cut that. Don't worry about that part, but that's how that goes. And so I'm not gonna sit up here and do all of these so that you guys won't get bored. But this is how I make sure that all the sizes are. Let's do one more for you so that you can see. You can usually wear gloves with this, but this is just going to be a batch for me and my family, child. I ain't got time. But when I do make them for others, I do usually have gloves on. But it's easier when you're not actually for this cookie. Because, okay, there we go. So you're gonna put it like that. And then it's very therapeutic. You can watch a movie while you're doing this. As if I am watching a fall movie, you guys. There was one, what was it, Kissed in Vermont?
Hallmark.
Yeah, Hallmark. But what was it called? Something in Vermont?
Falling for Vermont.
Falling for Vermont, that's it. And you guys, it was so beautiful. But you know what's so funny? They think they're slick. They film these movies in the summer because the trees are not orange, but then they'll stick an orange tree. It is so hilarious how they do that. Okay, so that is that, you guys. So one more, and I'm gonna show you just one, 2 rows. I wanted to show you that. As you can see, it's very stiff now because I put it in the refrigerator, and so you want to make sure, take that out, and then this is the last row I'm going to show you. Next time you guys see these cookies, they will be baked and finished, and I'm going to put them on that platter just so you can see how pretty they are. Okay, what is, are you doing it right? All right, put that in sugar. Roll it around. Doesn't have to be perfect. Usually I am just all obsessed about it being perfected, but y'all, it is late tonight. I was supposed to cook these cookies earlier. Okay, so that's 2 rows. Let's kind of bring this down. All right, you guys, so that is 2 rows of the cookies. I'm gonna finish this out. I'm gonna bring another cookie sheet out, and I'm gonna also, I believe you cook these on 325. And I believe for 25 minutes, but I'll have the recipe and everything, the link below of how long it cooks and the recipe and all that. All right, you guys, so next up, finished cookies. I'll see you soon. Okay, you guys, so these are the finished pumpkin spice cookies. How good do they look? I want you to get a good look of them. And I'm going to bite one. That's what it looks like in the inside. Nice and gooey, you guys. Nice and gooey. Okay, you guys, so stay tuned. That's the pumpkin spice cookies. Pumpkin ginger spice pumpkin ice cream cookie, y'all. Don't that look good?
Battery's supposed to die.
All right, enjoy.